Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I get to welcome you to the month of May 2021. So let's start with clearing out some of the old energy from April. And this is a really great time. Not only am I cleansing the energy in my office, but I'm also cleansing your energy as well. So when my client said this was one of the best videos she'd ever seen, she absolutely loves when I do the welcoming for each month. So we're going to be cleansing the energy, and really May starts our official kind of jump into summer. Although it's really the end of spring, it really jumps us into summer. So we're going to talk about some stuff that's coming up this summer and kind of some of the things that are coming to us in May as well. So really May begins this really amazing energy of honoring our moms on May 9th. And that's always a great thing. The moms in our lives and everything that our moms do for us and take care of us and amp up our own energy. That's a great time to think about it. And I will say too, it's one of those, maybe you didn't have the most perfect mom, but it's one of those I've found in my life that when I really needed a lead female to kind of show me the way, I always had it. No matter what was going on, I had a friend's mom or someone else step up and kind of mother me in a different sort of way and honor other mothers. And one of them was a mom who had a child that passed at birth, and I got to be kind of a surrogate child for her for a period of time. And it not only honored her, but it also honored me as well. So let's talk about a couple of other things coming up in May. So May kind of brings in this really amazing energy. Like I said, we've got Mother's Day, we've got some other events coming on, and then we've got this kind of like coming into retrograde season. And so I'm going to give you some hard dates. These are only the retrograde dates. These are not when I would do the videos for them. So if you haven't found the videos for them, make sure you get a hold of those so you kind of really know how to work through each of these energies. So let's bring up the lineup for retrogrades. We've got retrograde Pluto going into retrograde April 27th, Saturn going into retrograde May 23rd, Jupiter going into retrograde June 20th, Neptune going into retrograde June 25th, and then we've also got Mercury going into retrograde May 29th through, May 29th through June 22nd. And these retrogrades are not meant to hurt us or push us in bad directions. What it's really meant to do is kind of give us this renewing or rethinking about what we've gone through and kind of bringing up old things so we can kind of look at them in a new way. Kind of if you could go back 10 years, what would you think about what you were doing at that time frame? Would you change it? Would you modify it? And that's the great thing to do during retrogrades. So part of that kind of kicks off is we have the Etas meteor shower, and that really started April 29th and runs through May 28th. But the really big days are May 6th and 7th, and we could have up to 60 meteors whizzing by during that time frame. It's not going to be as great a viewing as we would really hope at this time frame, but it's a good one. We've got the second quarter moon, or that last quarter moon coming in, and so that's going to block out some of the smaller meteors, but it's not going to block out some of the bigger ones. And so I always tell people, go to a really dark spot or way out in the country, and a really great place is kind of like after midnight on both of those nights. So that's kind of a great way to do that. And then we've got a full moon coming in on May 26th. And this is normally known as like a Native American moon or a flower moon, because you'll have a lot of the flowers, spring flowers blooming at that time frame. Along with that, we have a total lunar eclipse happening at the same night. I will do a whole video on that, so if you haven't seen it, or there'll be an attachment down below for that, to get some more information, because eclipse energy is really amazing energy and can really eclipse us forward or back, depending on where we're going. Really, in the United States, we're really not going to get a great view of this. Really, Western United States, like California and Oregon and Washington, will get more of it than we will in the center of the country. So it's one of those that's really not. But this lunar eclipse is in the sign of Sagittarius. And then it will have a solar eclipse, the balance of it on June 10th. And it's really during this time frame, during that 2-week time frame, you're going to really have this emphasis of celebrating diversity, celebrating the differences between different people and different cultures and different ideas. And so you're going to kind of feel that more coming up during this time frame than you may at other times. So for me in general, May is a time where I have a lot of people doing either group readings or like family group readings or private readings to connect with their mom. Some of them have had moms that have passed in the last few years, or sometimes it's not only Mother's Day, but their mom's birthday. And so I have a lot of people step up for that. And I will tell you that if you were feeling a little lost on your path, that is totally normal during the month of May. I have that more questioned more often than anything else. But I thank you for joining me and welcome to May 2021, and make sure that you look at a lot of my videos, and I will be supporting your energy for what's coming up in May 2021. Have an amazing month, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.